Yo, what's going on, boys? This is going to be my first upload to YouTube, so if you like what you see, please motivate me by liking and subbing to the channel. In this video, I'm going to go over some of the only high ground retakes slash moves that you'll ever need. So as you guys saw, this is going to be a way to always get high ground in creative. It does not apply to real game, it's only for creative. And this is how it works. You want to ramp up, you want to do your double 90s, and then from here you want to place a ramp and then a permit. You can also place a floor if you really want. And then from here you want to do a side jump but land on your stair, like this. And then once you guys do that, you want to ramp up one more, but you don't have to be protected like this. And then you want to 90 up, and then from here you can do whatever you want. This always gets you high ground just because of the fact that the side jump works so well and makes you just that little bit faster than your opponent. Okay guys, so for this one, I usually do it with the double ramps just because it's more protective. Just remember that it doesn't have to be at the start of the game. It could be you coming out of your box like this, you're turtled up, you're coming out of your box, you're double ramping, and then you just want to stop and do this, edit both sides of the pyramid and the floor. You don't have to place a floor, but it's again more protective. You want to place a wall right here, and then another one right here, and then another one right there. And then from here you want to ramp facing this wall right here. Once you ramp up, you want to do a few 90s, up to you how many. And then from here you can keep going like this and then do this edit. And everybody is familiar with the phase sway retakes. So from here you just want to like kind of free build and then 90 up. This is one of my favorite high ground retakes just because you switch directions, you're protected at all times. And then this part right here, when you're going up and then you open the floor and the cone, when you do this and then you face the ramp this way, it gives you a better way to do 90s. So you do them much faster and then you can get high ground a lot faster like this. Okay guys, so for this one you just need to be ramping up, and then when you ramp up you want to place a floor and a permit. And this high ground retake it's not a high ground retake, it's more like a move that you can combine with any high ground retake or just do it by itself, and it works really effectively. It might need some practice, but once you get it down, it's really effective. So once you have the floor and the pyramid, you want to side jump and then land on top of your stair. Once you do that, you want to place a pyramid. You don't have to be looking all the way down to place a pyramid. You can be looking like right here, and then the pyramid places. And then from here, you want to do another side jump and also land on top of your stair. So it's two side jumps basically, and both of them you land on top of the stair. And this is probably the one that gets you the most advantage on your opponents if you do it effectively. Okay guys, so for this one you want to be double ramping up. You're double ramping and then you want to have a ramp above this ramp. So the last one that you place has to be this one. And then from right here, you want to place a pyramid on top of this. You can go to this side or to this side, it's really up to you. I'm gonna do it on this side just to show you guys. So from here, you want to place a ramp, and then a floor, and then another ramp. And then you want to open one side of your floor, and then you want to place another pyramid on top of this one, and then do the same thing. And you go on top, and then you do whatever you want. You can keep doing this to confuse your opponent. If you keep doing it from side to side over and over and over, then your opponent will get lost, and they're gonna lose track of you, and that gives you just that little bit of advantage that you want when you're trying to take the high ground. This is the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want a part 2, please let me know in the comment section below.